Yes, I'm Guy Etchley.
And I'm Jennifer Waddell. That deadly home invasion happened on the east side on Valentine's Day. That's when Tucson police say two masked men busted into the home, shooting and killing an 87-year-old woman and wounding her grandson. Tonight, the family is speaking for the first time, pleading for the community's help with anything that could help solve this case. 9 on Your Side's Jessica Chapin talked with the family today, and she's live at the home near Kolb and Golf Links.
Jennifer, you can bet all the doors and windows in this house are locked because they have been since that home invasion nearly 2 months ago. The family is still shaken and still searching for answers in the murder of their beloved grandmother.
He's got a gun and he shoots me, and I'm standing right here, and I can feel the impact of my arm, and I reach for my gun, which was down under my pillow.
Chris Mulvihill remembers this past Valentine's Day like it was yesterday, and with this scar on his arm from the wound, he always will. But another wound has yet to heal, the murder of his grandmother-in-law, 87-year-old Frida Beasley, who was in the house at the time of the invasion.
That's where I found her in the doorway. She must have saw him because she was trying to get back in her room, and these cowards shot her in the back.
Family members described the former nurse and great-grandmother of 18 children as stubborn and strong. Some of her last words were directed toward the paramedics that day, telling them not to let out her cat.
She said, "You don't know my cat." But yeah, that was the last time I talked to her.
She died later in the hospital while Mulvihill was getting treated. His wife Kiki grew up in this home, a constant reminder of the void left by her grandmother.
My best memories of her here is mornings. Making the oatmeal. I don't want oatmeal this morning. Grandma, why didn't you tell me that before I made it? That's when I miss her the most.
But just as painful are the questions surrounding the break-in and the fact that no one has been caught. Have the police told you anything after?
No, I've heard from the detective one time, and just to tell me that he really didn't have any leads or anything yet.
But they keep hope alive, like the memory of their grandmother, pleading to the public that someone help solve the case.
If anybody's helping these people or know about it, they need to turn them in.
We did contact Tucson police today to find out if there's any new information on the case. They do tell us the investigation is still open and there are still no suspects. They urge anybody with any information to call and remain anonymous at 88 Crime. Jennifer?
Boy, I sure do hope the family can get some closure. Jessica, do police think that this home might have in any way been targeted?
No, the day it happened, they said that they didn't find any signs that this home was targeted. And then talking to Mulvihill today, he says that the two men, when they were in his bedroom, one of them tried to grab his TV, and that's all we know.
All right, Jessica, thank you.